Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Not a bad view on a slightly chilly day on a mountainside in Tala, of course on the island of Love, which is Cyprus. And we're in Paphos. Paphos, I believe, is the greatest place in the world. And many people do agree with me, and they keep on coming back. And many people come and spend the rest of their lives in downtown Paphos as well. And two of the latest people who are going to get on a big bird in a few months' time and spend the rest of their lives, a long time indeed, in downtown Paphos are Sir David and of course Lady Angela. And they're bringing their cat with them as well. We've got their old cat and that's still our cat. And of course, you never know, we might take her around for a visit now and again. What we're going to talk about today, I tell you what, we'll talk about the forthcoming Marika and Me Lounge Bar. It opens up on the 15th of March 2025. That's going to be our grand opening, and guess what, on Sunday, the following day, which is the 16th of March, we're going to do it all over again. And many people are choosing to either come and see us if they live in Paphos already, and many people are getting on a big bird and jetting into Paphos to come for the grand opening. I'd like to say a massive thank you to one or two of them right now. If your name is Baron John, Baroness Louise, you've heard me talk about them many times now. They are going on holiday to Thailand because they've retired and they want to go on an adventure of a lifetime, and why not? And we wish them a fantastic and a truly fabulous little adventure in Southeast Asia. But guess what? They're going to get on a big bird, jet back to Larnaca, get in a hire car, drive to Paphos for the grand opening on the 15th of March. If you can beat them and travel more miles than 6,313 miles, you could win the competition, but they've already won. They'll be getting cocktails, and the girl who likes a bit of cheese, that's our Baroness Louise, will be getting a cheese platter especially for her. Looking forward to seeing you when you come to downtown Paphos. Many people are coming, and if you're coming, please drop it into the comments or contact us via email. The email is on our about page on our YouTube channel, or if you happen to have my number, WhatsApp, why not send us a message so that we can make sure that you are on the guest list. Otherwise, the two bouncers are going to have to come and find me to get authorization for you to come in. Who's the two bouncers? Well, they're a couple of pains. That's who they are. Baron Jeremy and of course Baron Simon. Of course, they're jetting into Paphos and they'll be on the door. Say a big Yasu Gumbara to them, and I'm pretty sure that they will let you in. The girl in charge of the show, that's our day man. She'll be there, and she's waiting to see Lady Sue, and of course hers and our Sir Dave. And I got a feeling that Lady Sue and Dayman are going to become absolutely fabulous friends. One or two guys unfortunately have got prior engagements and they can't come, but that doesn't bother us at all, and we understand that they are our friends for life. And some of those people are Sir Daniel of the Mahoney and his girl, who's always right, Lady Sherry of the Right, and we'll be seeing you in the summer, that's for sure. But his brother is coming. He emailed me. He's coming on the 15th. He's coming on the 16th. Big shout out to Sir Peter of the Mahoney, and we'll look forward to seeing you when you pop in and see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. I'd also say a massive thank you for all the help and all the support from Lord Andy and of course Lady Ness from downtown in Shropshire. They're off to Belgium to see some family and some friends, but don't worry, they're coming on a big bird in May, touching down, and I'm pretty sure that Lady Ness will have a little headed name tag or two to pop on a chair. In particular, one with her name on it, Lady Ness of Shropshire. As for the naughty boy, Lord Andy, well, he can go and stand and prop up the bar while we have a chin wag and a chat or two. But truly, we appreciate all of your help, and we do thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. And we mean that truly and sincerely. Now, I'm going to click on to PayPal because I want to thank one or two other people who are digging very deep and making a contribution to us via PayPal. They want their name on a wall of fame. In fact, some don't. They just want to gift us some money to make sure that the Marika Lounge Bar opens up. So I'd like to say a massive, massive thank you to one or two people. And it appears that we've lost internet connection, so bear with me for a second while I re-log in. Let's have a look. Here we go. I'd like to say a massive, massive thank you to the most recent purchaser of a brick on the wall of fame on the Hollywood staircase. What's that, I hear you say? Well, that's the big wall to the rear of the bar and of course the Hollywood staircase, the photo opportunity of a lifetime. And many, many people are fancying having a photo, and of course their name will be on a brick on that wall as well. I'd like to say a massive, massive thank you to Sir Darren and of course to his girl, Lady Sarah. Thank you very, very much indeed. Your names will be appearing on a couple of bricks, well, that's for sure. Michael of the Crompton, to give him his correct title, it is Sir Michael of the Crompton of Llangollen, and we do thank you very, very much indeed for your very, very generous contribution. And of course you and the partner in your crimes, Lady Shirley, will be appearing on a brick or two on the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase. Thank you very, very much indeed. I'd like to say a massive, massive thank you to a lady who has bought a brick in memory of her husband, Sir Sidney of the Seinfeld, who likes a bar. He'll be on a wall, and of course, will be his wife as well. Thank you very, very much indeed. It means an awful lot. Let's keep going because there's quite a few people at the moment. Our internet has gone again, by the way. There we go. So there are about 160 people so far that have purchased a brick on the Wall of Fame, and we do appreciate it, and we do thank you truly from the bottom of our two hearts. Every penny counts. We budgeted at 100,000 euros, and at the moment we're around about 82-ish thousand euros that we spent, and we've still got a long way to go. The budget is up to probably around about 125, 130,000 euros by the time we have stocked up. And we do thank each and every one of you that has dug deep. The people that buy us a coffee on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, thank you very, very much indeed. From downtown in London, if your name is Sir of the Yanis and his girl, Lady of the Lisa, thank you very, very much indeed. If your name is Sir Paul and there's a little Viscount in your life called Viscount Kenny, thank you very, very much indeed. He's going to take time off school to come to Paphos. I think he's in desperate need of a chocolate ice cream or two. And there will be one on top of the house. So make sure that you bring a ladder and we'll watch you and film you as you climb up and get that ice cream. But be quick because it's going to be hot and it's going to melt. That's for sure. We thank each and every one of you who comes back and watches the channel. We understand that many people are interested in the refurbishment of the bar, and it is coming on strong. We are now, coming towards the first week of February, so we've got 3 weeks to lick it into shape and then 2 weeks to, shall we say, bling it up and fine tooth comb it to make sure that it's perfect for you guys when you come to Paphos. I'd like to thank all the people that are commenting, by the way, and please forgive me and Marika for not having the time to reply to all of your comments. We read them all and we appreciate them all, and we truly, truly do. And I'd like to say a massive, massive thank you to Lord Ronaldo and Lady Sylvie for their contributions and their essays of comments, and we do appreciate it, and we do take everything on board that you say, and we are looking forward to seeing you when you come on a big bird from the south of France back to the island of the love. And this time I got a feeling you're going to stay here for the rest of your lives. Lady Alison, Lady Enid in downtown Yorkshire, some of our early brick purchasers, you are never ever forgotten, and we do appreciate that you continue to watch and you continue to comment, and we do thank you very, very much indeed. The Baroness in downtown Wellingborough, who could be out walking her dog, or perhaps the dog is walking her. He is called Barney and she is called so sweet of the Caroline. And of course, her man and our great friend, the man known as Baron Nigel of the Big Guns. And we thank you for your huge contribution back in the early days to the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And we thank you for sticking with us for a long, long time on our adventure on YouTube. And I'd also like to say a massive, massive thank you to a gentleman in downtown Stockport. He is what we call our first genuine subscriber. Obviously, he must be nuts, but he hit that subscribe button at somewhere around about 17, 18. Obviously, I am subscribed. Marika is subscribed. My brother is not. Well, he did eventually subscribe. And of course, Ella and various other people that we knew subscribed. But a man called Viscount Paul of the Butler, he is number one. He was the man that subscribed, and he is the man that has stuck with us. And I had a fabulous, fabulous conversation with him via the power of the internet on WhatsApp only the other day, and took him on a little adventure in and around the forthcoming Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And he gave us the big double thumbs up. And guess what? He is going to get on a big bird this summer and come to Paphos. Yes. And we're going to meet our great friend and of course his girl, Lady Beverly. And we're looking forward to that very, very much indeed. Have a fantastic day, Viscount Paul of the Butler in downtown Stockport, and perhaps raise a glass or two with Ruby the dog and Lady Bev at your bar in downtown Stockport. And of course, we are brothers because originally my family is from Stockport. So there's something in the blood that makes us both completely and utterly nuts. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Well, what can I say? The sky today is blue. Not as blue as we'd like it to be. The sea, it is blue. Not quite as crystal clear blue that we'd like. But of course, I'm sure you've guessed it by now. I am dressed head to toe in blue. So that must mean one thing. All that is missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling or pedaling on a bike, you never know, to downtown Paphos. And when you're here, pop in and say a big, big hello at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And please, if you are intending to come to the grand opening on the 15th of March, which is not far away, or the 16th of March, that's the Saturday and the Sunday in the middle of March, please, please let us know so we can write your name on the guest list. Because so far there are around about 160 people, and every day 2 to 3 more people are telling us that they are coming. So I think we're going to be packed to the rafters. An opportunity for you guys to put faces to names, and guess what? To make some fabulous, fabulous friends. All that's left for me to do is light up this little boy cigar. And there's 1 or 2 people going to be lighting a big boy on that grand opening. Perhaps Baron Von Cigar, because he's coming. Perhaps Lord Lee, because he's coming. And I've got a feeling that there's going to be 1 or 2 wedding venues coming there as well. If you wish to rent out the upstairs VIP lounge bar, you can. And there's already Lady Zena, who's going to marry the man of her dreams, hers and our Sir Kev. They're going to be there having a party. And last night I was informed by a superstar known as Sir of the Will, and he's going to be marrying his girl of his dreams, Lady Tracy. And they want to have a little party in the VIP lounge area upstairs at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. So if you've got an idea for a party, could be a wedding party, could be a birthday party, or it could be just a party, why not get in touch with us? Because we're starting to book up, and we wouldn't want you to miss the party of a lifetime at probably the greatest and most entertaining bar in the world, the Marika and Me Lounge Bar on Bar Street in downtown Paphos, the most famous street in the world. The little boy is lit. All that's left for me to say is there's no doubt about it. Life is good on the island of love. If you like what you see, hit that like, smash that subscribe. Doesn't cost you a single penny, by the way. But if you would like to make a contribution to the channel, you can do it via YouTube on the Super Thanks. And I'd like to say a massive, massive thank you to Sir David of the Potter, and of course his girl, his blonde beauty, Lady Angela, and of course to Lady Ali and Lord of the Neil in downtown Norfolk. And on that note, a big shout out to the birthday girl, Lady Andrea, and her naughty, naughty boy, Lord of the Mart. I wonder what they got up to yesterday. You never know. Could have been a birthday cake, could have been a trip to McDonald's. He may have even splashed the cash and taken her for a soggy sausage or two. If you'd like to buy us a coffee, you can, like Sir of the Yanis and his girl, Lady of the Lisa. All you have to do is Google these magic words, Marika and me, buy me a coffee, or buy me a coffee, Marika and me. Up will come our landing page. You can choose to read a little bit more about us, read a comment or two. We all like to read the comments, don't we? And hopefully, fingers crossed, you will gift us that virtual coffee. And we do thank you very, very much from the bottom of our two hearts. You can also join us as a superstar member, like Lady of the Kerry, and of course the man with the ears, Lord of the Tony, in downtown Cornwall. And talking about Cornwall, there's a Duke and there's a Duchess. If your name is Duke Phil and Duchess Sharon, we thank you very, very much indeed for your continuing support on the little channel known as Marika and me. And like I've said, if you would like to get a brick and get your name on the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase, all you have to do is hunt us down on PayPal. In the PayPal search box, pop in these magic words, Paul G. Cyprus, P-A-U-L-G-E-E, Cyprus. Up will come my face and of course the face of the most beautiful woman in the world. Your Marika and my Marika. As we say, a massive, massive thank you for each and every one of you who gifts us that couple of bob, that little bit of chump change, and of course your name will appear on the Wall of Fame. Very, very soon indeed, on the Hollywood staircase, that photo opportunity of a lifetime. Thanks for watching. I'm going to give you a fabulous view on a mountainside in Uptown Tower. The swings are swinging and the slides are sliding, and slowly but surely the sun is breaking through. We're going to have another fabulous, fabulous day on the island of love, which of course is Cyprus.